Good afternoon from Springfield. Thought we ought to check in with you here after another week in the Capitol. We've had several committee meetings have gotten together. We've talked to some people about their budgets, about prescription drugs, and we've had a couple of bills that have come to the floor. And nothing, unfortunately, not much I can tell you good has happened over here, as you probably have noticed. Now, one of the bills that the Democrats got passed, they got their 60 votes majority, was this bill that requires the K through 12 teaching of this LGBTQ curriculum. They got enough votes to get it passed, and now it's to the governor's office, where I'm sure he'll sign the bill. Again, very intrusive. No money for textbooks, and just another mandate to the school districts, regardless of how you feel about the content. The pharmacists were here this week. We're working on a bill. I signed on to a bill today to try to help straighten out this prescription benefit management program that is not being fair to our local pharmacies. And we'll see how that goes. There's a lot of support in the House and the Senate. And we're still hearing from the people affected by the $15 an hour minimum wage. I spent time with park districts over in Champaign County earlier this week, and they're not sure how they're going to do it. They spend about $1 million a year on part-time help, and this bill will have a devastating effect on their budget. The other thing that we're talking about in Springfield is this jobs tax. Minimum, I mean, it's a tax. They call it a progressive tax. The word progressive fits very well, but it's a tax on all of us. It will be. Don't believe the advertisements you're going to see about it. This constitutional amendment, if it were to pass, will give the House and the Senate control over when and how much and how high to set the tax rates and the tax brackets. I don't trust them. You, I'm sure, don't trust them either. It's a bad idea. We need to focus our efforts on cutting spending. We've had 2 tax bills in the last few years, and not one attempt to cut spending. Our backlog of bills continues to grow. The pension debt continues to grow unfunded, and all of this bill, this new tax scheme will do is give the Democrats the opportunity to raise more taxes, to spend more money, and not have any reforms. However, I want to tell you, I did find one business, and by the way, I'm in a old Kmart parking lot, now out of business, but I did find one business that's pretty happy about how things are going here in Springfield. If you'll notice, the folks here at the U-Haul store are looking for a banner year. I'm sorry to say it, but at least somebody may benefit from all of the bad bills that are being run through the legislature. And until next time, I want to thank you all for your emails, your phone calls, your posts on Facebook, likes on the things that I'm putting up. It's very encouraging to hear from you. I appreciate it. I'm wearing my green hat today. For St. Patrick's Day coming up in Decatur on Saturday. We're going to march walk in the parade, and then go to Doherty's afterwards. If you're looking for something to do Saturday, come walk with us in the parade. Until next week, I hope all is well with you. We'll keep fighting, and we'll talk to you after session next week.
Thank you.